The homie, they promise just hand me and get right beside me and hop in the ride.
K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. Hi everyone, Kevin Harlan with me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. Taking a look at Long Beach. Thompson outside. And the rejection by Lively. Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, for Turner, it looks so easy sometimes. His length and athleticism put the rim well within reach.
It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Levine. Here's Brunson. And that comes off the assist by Levine. You know, these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
And stolen by Thompson. Fast break, here they come. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Well, good luck catching Dante DiVincenzo on the fast break. He is quick.
Levine, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Left side, Turner. Shoots the three. Turner. And Turner stays with it.
Yeah, aggressive play from Turner. Nice rebound, and he doesn't hesitate to go right back up.
And finished off by Lively.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And Long Beach again with the bucket.
Excellent possession there. If you set up DiVincenzo, it usually leads to points.
Williams can't get it to go. And over the course of his career, Tobias Harris has shown a willingness to embrace various roles.
Well, look, Kevin, Tobias Harris is not only a highly skilled player, but he is a team-oriented, win-first, veteran guy, totally unselfish, and will just figure out a way that he needs to help any team he's on get to where they want to go. You know, Harris blossomed into a stretch big, putting tons of work into his three-point stroke.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Long Beach shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Outside, Levine. Back to Brunson. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. The shot by Thompson, no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 6. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Amazing floater from Brunson. He continues to show how dangerous he can be.
Barnes outside. And again the miss by Long Beach.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Fires from deep. Up again. And staying with the play, Harris. Harris has got 5 points so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Long Beach.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
And the dunk by Barnes.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And we saw last season the Nuggets, GA, in the final week of the regular season, making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seems like there's been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
And the second chance effort by Jackson.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
Brunson, no good. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now. Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Shoots over Dosunmu and got hung up on the dunk. Quite enough elevation there, yes.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
On the wing, Jackson. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Claxton. Green with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And so it's Long Beach with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the...
At the end of the first quarter with a score. Denver 20, the away team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Long Beach here in this one?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Back to Joe. Shot clock at 6. And he starts out with the miss in this one. Fires from the wing. And it falls over the rim and in. Brunson's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Denver. Williams. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Jackson, that's good. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him.
Reed gets the bucket.
So they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, "It takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too." The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Kevin, back to you.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And the three ball is good. And Long Beach leads by 8.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
They recover it. Pass to Williams. Goes up again. And it's Long Beach on the break. Williams with the ball. Now Green defending. And stolen by Williams. Brunson off the dribble. And the rejection by Claxton. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And another miss by Denver.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. And Williams throws it down.
Slashing the D to pieces on that drive. Williams is opportunistic on his attacks and's got the speed to convert.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
And it's sent back by Turner.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case. Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Brunson. To the paint. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Nobody near Barnes. And Long Beach hits again from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Joe. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Joe's got 5 points now in the quarter. Williams with a clean look. Nailed from three-point land.
Defensively, you do not want to allow Williams to heat up from out there.
Pass to Barnes. For 3, Harris. Reed with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
The Nuggets had shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor, something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Joe. Long Beach moving that ball around. Now here's Dosunmu. On the top of the key. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Pass to Joe. To the inside. Williams with the defensive effort. Right side, LaVine. From past the arc. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. That'll do it for the first half. Long Beach on top, up by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. A two-time dunk champion, Zach LaVine, can hammer it down, Coach, or he can bury one from three.
Well, that's right, Kevin. And look, he came into the league with that great athletic ability, and we all marveled at it. But this guy's really gone to work on his skills, and he's become one of the most efficient shooters in this league from any range on the floor. This guy has gone from great athlete to great player.
Pass to DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. DiVincenzo's got 10 points.
Definitely a volume shooter from range. DiVincenzo lurks on the perimeter looking for these openings to strike.
Harris, no good. The Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Williams. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
And you can tell Williams was feeling that one, letting it fly without hesitation.
It's hauled in by Jalen Williams.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Thompson right side. On the way, Harris. Back to Thompson. Pass to Turner. Over Green. And again the miss by Long Beach.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here. And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. That game is the first and last of their homestand. It's Turner high post. Pass to Barnes. The 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
They haven't found their rhythm here in the third, missing 4 of their first 5 attempts.
A nice shot by Harris.
3 points.
Oh, just pure from the corner. Harris doesn't pass up an opportunity from there.
Here's Brunson. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Barnes outside. Outside Turner. Pass to DiVincenzo. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's LaVine. Back to Brunson. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him. Long out of the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
And this one has been all about...
Assisted by Miles Turner.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Stolen by LaVine. From outside the arc. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Now just a 4-point Long Beach lead. Pass to Barnes. Barnes the screen. Long Beach moving that ball around for 3. And Zach LaVine pulls it down.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters. Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Harris. Makes it off the glass. Harris has got 10 points. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Long Beach.
Well, all you can ask for is you guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Back to DiVincenzo. Barnes outside. There's the triple. Cans it from downtown. 9 points in the game so far.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Williams. Long Beach with the rebound. Pass to Barnes. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's a 6-point Long Beach lead. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. 58 seconds left in the third. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by Claxton. Long Beach leading by 6. Jackson looking it over. Pass to Joe. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Jackson.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Brunson. Shot to stop the run. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Good if it goes. And so it's Long Beach with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside.
The visiting team, 62.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Long Beach. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Brunson. Lively. And Lively able to finish.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Back to Thompson. Out to Harris. Fires the 3. Good D by Williams. And Brunson has it in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Brunson's got 21 in the game.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Nice answer by DiVincenzo. And this is the league right now. Quickly exchanging threes.
The drive by Thompson. This one for 3. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Brunson draws the double. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Now here's Brunson. Thompson with the rebound. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Thompson with the bucket.
3.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Almond will blow right by you.
And he drives. And it's a great finish! Oh!
Oh my gosh.
he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And Levine showing off his explosive leaping ability there off the drive.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. And coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, Hampton, guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Long Beach leading by 7. In the corner, it's Harris. Back to Thompson. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
This is the threat DiVincenzo poses. When he gets a rhythm going, he can just keep scoring on it.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Thompson. Oh, no good on the dunk.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Cleared away by Turner.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Thompson. Oh, the dunk.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Got it to go off the glass.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
That one goes. Count it. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky's really the limit. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Long Beach.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Amen Thompson.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
6 to shoot. Pass to Barnes. Williams with the steal. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Brunson. .30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Puts up a deep three. Long Beach with the rebound. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Pass to Dosunmu. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. So it's Long Beach with the W. This one was over.